Hello, my name is Erica Carney, and I'm going to do my ISM speech on materialism. Materialism personally affects individuals in many sentimental ways. For example, this could be objects, people, or even comforts. Materialism's relation to ethos is personally determined by each individual's spiritual bond with personal things in correspondence to objects or even people. Materialism can be defined as preoccupation with emphasis on material objects, which corresponds to ethos based off of every character's personal passions. My examples of this would be personal relevance. Personal relevance can correspond to objects, comforts, and even money. Materialism is relevant to many people and with personal goals and even in maintaining happiness. For example, objects can be very personal to a human being, especially if somebody personal gave you that object. It'll have sentimental value. Comforts such as staying in bed all day because you don't want to go out, you're more comfortable with staying at home or staying in bed because you don't want to correspond with people. And money can have very materialistic values with what you buy, and the idea of having more will make you happier and make you have a more fulfilled life. Okay. My second point would be spiritual values. Spiritual values such as a cross that Jesus died on for Christians, or any sort of spiritual relation to an object, such as a cross or whatever whatever anybody worships in a religion. Ethical values such as it's not ethical to buy a bunch of stuff. You should be more into giving your money than spending it. Stuff like that. And more to the realistic point of things, reality. Reality is no matter how much you buy or how much money you save, it's not going to be able to save you in the afterlife. Your money's just going to be here. You ain't going to have anything after that. Which also goes into my third point, the philosophy of materialism. Philosophy and materialism does not correspond with philosophy. The philosophy is that in the afterlife, people will not need what they have on earth. It's not physically possible. So it doesn't matter how much you save, it's not going to carry on with you. And it also comes with the idea of idealism. Idealism is pretty much the same thing as materialism. It's not going to work out. And physical desires meaning you have to have everything. You have to have this to keep you happy, or you have to have this to make you happy. Not entirely true, but also saving your money it's not gonna mean anything to you super later in life. So. In conclusion, materialism relates to ethos by personal aspect and possession, and people's personal well-being and relating to happiness, money, or psychological things.